Hi guys, Mike here once again, and I am ready for my reveal on my latest model. And this is going to be my entry into the cancer awareness build for 2017. And I was going to do an update on it, but I got on a roll, and I just went ahead and as soon as I got started with it, I just went ahead and completed it. I even took pictures of my progress, and I was going to do that in put that together in a video and have some stills and everything, but I guess I never got around to it. So, but anyway, I've completed my cancer awareness build, my entry for 2017, and it's the Foose Design Custom Cadillac Eldorado by Revell, 1/25th scale. And I really enjoyed building this model, as I do with all of my models. I really get a lot of enjoyment building my models, but lately I've gotten just as much enjoyment by being part of this model building community that I have gotten into with all you great folks here on YouTube, sharing your models and you know, showing what you enjoy doing. And it's great to be part of that community. So all you guys out there that see my videos and I see yours, and it's really fulfilling to see that, you know, to see what people have accomplished and what you can do, you know, an artistic thing that people can do. You know, there's all kinds of artistic things, hobbies and whatever. You can get into painting and create painting. I had some art abilities there for a while. I still draw and haven't really painted a whole lot, but you know, I was into that and I was pretty good at it. But I mean, you know, I've really gotten into this hobby of model building. But anyway, I'm going to pull away the box here and show you what I came up with. And here it is, my Cancer Awareness Build 2017 group build. And I chose the colors, the cancer colors, teal, which is represents cervical cancer, and black, which is for melanoma and skin cancer. My wife had cervical cancer many years ago, and she just, luckily enough, she got healed up from that, and this has been like 12, 13 years ago that she had that. So she, lucky enough, by the grace of God, actually she got over that, and she has been well ever since. We've been together for about 7 years now, and she hasn't had any kind of problem like that. But I have friends that have cancer, or currently have cancer, and I have a friend that I used to be in a band with, and he just recently died from prostate cancer. And he was, to my knowledge, he was only in his 50s, and that's much too young to have to pass away. But anyway, but here is my model, my Eldorado, and as I mentioned, I really enjoyed building it. I had extensive use of the Molotow chrome pin, as you can see, and I used it to highlight the sides, the trim there. Also, as you can see, I also tried my hand at doing a two-tone paint job here which I've always wanted to do that, and I was kind of afraid to because I figured I'd screw it up. But I took some masking tape, you know, I primed the car down really good, and you know, I painted the bottom half of it black and couple, 2-3 coats, and then masked off the bottom there, and then went ahead and painted the top half of it teal color. And I'm pretty happy with the results. I mean, it didn't come out perfect, but it looks so, you know, okay to me. It's not going to win any awards or anything, but you know, I'm happy with the way it looks. There are some things that I wish, you know, would have come out better on the model, of course, as we all do when we get done with a model. So, but you know, this is how it came out. The hubcaps, I did a little bit of the only painting I did with it was I painted the center gold. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but you can kind of see the gold there. The red going around the hubcaps there, that was already there. Yeah, it came like that with the model, so they already came spruced up there. So anyway, and as you can see, I did some Molotow, with the Molotow chrome pen, I did some trim there on the trunk and also on the hood. And the decals, there wasn't very many decals with this model. It came, you can see the little insignia there, the V insignia. There's a decal there, and then there's the Eldorado decals on either side there, which kind of it looks pretty good. And then the only other decal I decided to use was the license plate decal. Oh, I'm sorry, there is a decal on the dashboard to show the instrument. It's a speedometer decal. But anyway, I'm going to remove the top here so you can see what I did with the interior. And I just kind of did a blue colored scheme in there. The seats and the side panels are teal colored. The floor is like a regular blue color. And I don't know if you can see, if I can get in there, you can see my instrument panel, the speedometer. I got the decal in there. I did a little bit of Molotow chrome pen detail there in the middle of the dash, and I painted the steering wheel like a light blue there. So I'm going to move on to the I'm going to take the hood off here, and I did a little bit of detail with the motor. I was going to wire it up, but there was no place for me to put the wires. You know, you can see the head covers there, and then right below it are the pipes for the exhaust, and you know, that just kind of doesn't leave any room for me to put any wiring in there, so I didn't get that part of it. But I used I don't know if you can see the hose, the radiator hose sitting there. I used some soldering wire. I prefer to use the soldering wire because you can bend it any way you want. The wire, the plastic hose, the part that comes with these cars, a lot of times it just does not fit. I can't get it to fit, so I just used some soldering wire in there and bended it there to the shape I wanted, and then I painted it flat black. And so that's the engine there. The bottom of the car is not really much to see. I've got all my parts in there. I painted the differential black and the drive shaft. I painted it like a satin black, and you can just see the engine there underneath. I painted the engine block orange, and you know, got some detail work done in there. So, but anyway, folks, this is my 2017 cancer awareness build, and as Dog Model Shop said with his entry, I hope it brings a smile on the face of anybody that's being touched by cancer, or knows somebody that's having that awful disease. Maybe we can bring some awareness to this terrible disease, and hopefully maybe someday, maybe in our lifetime, this disease will not be a problem for us anymore. We can only hope to God that that day might come. So, but anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a comment, whatever you'd like to tell me, you know, what you think of it. And, you know, whatever helpful suggestions or criticisms or whatever that you want to tell me, just go ahead and let me know. Thumbs up or subscribe, whatever. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of the day. Take care.